that story that you're familiar with Colorado County as well. And so you've seen just how dry it is up there, but that's really all across the area.
Yeah, my hometown is about 10-20 minutes away from Weimar, where that story took place, and we were commenting on it that all the pecan trees and stuff, it's so dry up there, just like it is down here. So we definitely need more rain. Our rain chances are going to remain on the pretty low side though throughout the entire week, even with a couple of cold fronts on the table and humidity levels remaining a little bit elevated. So here's a look of things right now. Temperatures in the upper 80s to low 90s, and not much going on other than that. Heading into tonight, we see our temperatures dropping just into the lower 70s. Again, maybe some upper 60s further inland and to the north, those places that see the front first. And again, this is just going to be a cold front in name only. It's not going to be cold. It's not even going to be remotely cool behind it. What we're going to get out of it though is a brief wind shift for about a day out of the north in the northeast. That brings in lower humidity levels. So it'll feel a little bit more pleasant tomorrow, but it's still going to be on the warm, if not hot side, with highs in the low 90s. Again, I mentioned it earlier, but with those gusty winds, sometimes up to 25 miles per hour, and the lower humidity levels, some things may spark a little bit more easily. Fires could spread more easily. Something to keep in mind if you're working outdoors into tomorrow. Now, clouds do try to come back into Monday morning, but I think we see a little bit less than what's shown here. Temperatures a degree or two cooler thanks to that drier air, but into Monday afternoon, we're starting off the week still in those lower 90s. So it's going to remain on the hot side even after this front passes through. Here's a look at where that front is right now, causing a lot of different severe weather through the Ozarks and Arklatex area up into the Mississippi River Valley. For us, we're not going to get too much in terms of rain chances or even anything severe out of this. We're barely going to see a stray shower chance as it passes through. Now, high pressure over Mexico is going to get a little closer to us and a little bit stronger at the beginning of the week, keeping us in those lower 90s. That's why we're staying on the warm side. But if we look up to the north, by early this week and into midweek, another front drops through the state of Texas, and we've been watching what this high pressure has been doing over the last several days in terms of the models, and it's been getting weaker and a little further away from us. That's been the trend, and that is good news for this front to get closer and closer, if not through the coastal bend. So that looks to happen sometime on Wednesday. And temperatures in the forecast do appear to drop as well, and we have a very slim rain chance with that. Now into the end of the week, we're still warm, still a little bit humid, and here comes potentially another low pressure system working through the state of Texas. Now this one, I don't want to get too excited just yet over. While temperature forecasts do go down, the variation in models on whether it gets through or not, still a little split at this time. We have plenty of time though to refine the forecast. This is over a week away. So as you can see, those high temperatures remaining above average, low temperatures as well. That's what these two flat lines are, even with multiple fronts coming through. Now into the end of this month, our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook still putting above normal temperatures through the entirety of Texas and down here in the coastal bend. So it does at this point look like a warmer than normal Halloween. In terms of the tropics, still two areas of interest with low chances of development. We'll continue to watch this one moving into the Caribbean, but we're really not worried about it. Heading into tomorrow, temperatures back into the low 90s for your Sunday. That's how we're starting off the week. The work week starts off on a similar note with a touch less humidity courtesy of that weak front.
Yeah, the heat continues. Thanks so much, Kristen. Well, still to come here on